Rockets on top. Walton Jr. knocks it in. Solid Clever. Hartenstein scribbling to the rim, but one too many steps.
Quasi point guard. You put the ball in his hands at the elbow. He does a good job of direction.
You know, it's interesting. It was 2 years ago. Here at camp, there was some question when the trade was made with Chris Paul. Do they even bring Montrez into camp? Jerry West was emphatic about it. Said during that training camp that this guy is going to be top 3 and 6th man of the year last year. Maybe an even bigger finish this season.
Absolutely. You look at him right there. I mean, he just does a really good job of setting a screen, setting a re-screen, and not only that, diving to the basket.
0 of those possessions were ever a play call for Montrezl Harrell.
Never stops working down there. I mean, a lot of offensive rebounds.
And there's energy right there. He's tough.
Does such a good job of drawing fouls. I mean, they're going to spend a lot.
And there you see it. So the 16-17 year was the.
And he really is. I mean, you talk about one advantage a team will have getting on that free throw line. He draws a lot of fouls. Those things combat running teams that look to get up and down. You get in the bonus, they'll be very important.
Oh, tries running the break. Coffee with a nice deflection. And Trez alone. Tomahawks it back. And gives the crowd a little bit of love.
And yes, that was a nice dunk, but we have to give Amir Coffey.
Playman, 13 points for the undrafted Chris Clemons, and the Rockets running away from it here in Hawaii. Back to Honolulu after this. Season. They're in Houston to take on the Shanghai Sharks. They did that on Monday. Here in Hawaii against the Clippers. They go to Tokyo for a couple of ball games. Clippers, meanwhile, Sunday, Shanghai Sharks. Just a few more hours left in paradise. We have an off day tomorrow here. Well, here's Steve Capangeli. Amir Coffey for 3. We're going to mark that along to his toe on the line. Power play for the Clippers. Oh, Motley sidestepping would-be defenders and powers it in. Here in about a minute of action. Coffey. Again, and gets it to go. Coffey with Jerome Robinson, but that whole possession was phenomenal.
Again, and there's plays like that you say, okay, we've done some positive things in this game today.
Out with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander last year. Everyone's going to tell you they're open. You've got to learn to say no. Who was the toughest person for you to say no to?
Well, playing with Rip Hamilton. Can we watch film, dude? Because you're really not open. You just think you are. Once we got over that, we...
Another heady play by Coffey.
Things out here.
10 points, couple of rebounds, couple of assists, a few steals. Capangeli with the rebound. That didn't look good there, but that is a shot in his arsenal.
Oh, he can make that all those years, all those wild elbows. I've caught a few of them in my time.
Clemons unable to convert. A rare miss for him. He has 15 off the bench in 22 minutes. As we wind down, James Palmer Jr. left to right. We're seeing a couple of guys either late in the draft or undrafted. Clemons, Terrence Mann for the Clippers. It's crazy how talented the game of basketball is. And how great a front office is that can find late in drafts or, in this case, undrafted Chris Clemens was on the bench with him here, and then he and Casey Hill switched. Last year was his first year in the G League. And I think in the preseason it does not matter. Again, the number one thing is no injuries, and both teams appear to walk away healthy. We wish the Rockets well the rest of their preseason. They head to Tokyo. Clippers will stay here in Hawaii a couple of days until they take on the Shanghai Sharks. It's not a win. It doesn't matter. Lots of positive things to take away here. We mentioned Terrence Mann, Lou Williams. We talked about how ready he was at the start of the broadcast. He certainly was terrific. Montrezl Harrell picked up where he left off. It is not a doom and gloom situation at all.